to another edition of Nerd Portal, where we teleport you into the world of nerd culture and current events. I'm Sierra Caballero.
And I'm Alex Thompson. So, last week it was announced that there's been a leak of Hugh Jackman and a newly bearded Patrick Stewart on the set of Wolverine III. All that is known about the film thus far is that it will be set in the future with a Western feel, and some speculate that it could be the adaptation of Old Man Logan. But with recent developments, we've learned that Fox has trademarked the name Weapon X, which could confirm this being just a sequel based in the future, but separate from Old Man Logan still. The film also teases an appearance of X-23, who could possibly be carrying on the mantle of Wolverine for future films. The film will be carrying an R rating and is set to debut on March 3rd, 2017. Now, why wasn't it rated R in the first place? Like, all of them should have been rated R. He cuts people in half, he's brutal, I mean, he's the best at what he does.
Like, ever since the release of Deadpool, this Wolverine's gonna be
They need to hop on the R rated.
They got to.
Man, it's not a bunch of kids watching it.
I'm so ready for this movie. Cool. Well, guess what, Alex?
What?
Guess who's back?
Who?
Jason Voorhees! He's back from the dead, but this time with a video game. With Friday the 13th, the game. It is coming to a console near you this fall. E3 revealed the gameplay video showing the immersive and familiar environments of Camp Crystal Lake. The game is a third-person multiplayer survival game where you can play both the teen counselor or Jason. As counselor, you must do everything you can to survive, while as Jason, you will be able to track down all the counselors and use various kills to slaughter them. Familiar faces in horror also helped bring this game to life, including Tom Savini as executive producer and cinematographer, and Kane Hodder, who played Jason in 4 of the films, and he returns as Jason using motion capture technology. The environments look incredible and are rather faithful to the original films. You can pre-order the game now at f13game.com. It'll be on Xbox One, PS4, and PC. Are you going to get the game, Alex?
Yeah, I'm probably going to get the game. I've seen all the videos and stuff. It looks really cool. I'm interested at least. I've been following it for a little bit now.
We should play it together.
Yeah.
It's multiplayer. I might play Jason and you can hide.
I'll run away. Now, speaking of horror, the man who has his hands in everything, it seems, like Robert Kirkman, creator and writer of such great works as Invincible, The Walking Dead, and Outcast, is getting a little bit more evil with his new horror genre comic called Demonic from Image Comics. Cristobal will be scripting the series with art by Nico Walter and Dan Brown. It will tell the story of a New York police officer who is possessed by a dark entity that he must try to keep control over. Though the character, Scott Graves, is possessed, he is not in a traditional sense in any way. What they mean is that he is more so owned by the entity. Kirkman wrote Demonic back in '09, and it was scheduled to compete with 4 other titles for Top Cow Comics' pilot season. Now that the book is back in the game, we hope to see good things coming from it soon. A sneak peek of the second cover has been released, and the second book is set to publish in September. He does everything. He's pumping it out right now.
I'm excited to see how this comic goes. Do you think they'll have a show for it?
I don't know. I mean, they're making a show for everything else.
We'll see.
So we'll see.
Well, Rob Zombie's 31 has finally got the October theatrical release it deserves. The wait is over, Alex. The trailer just hit the internet. It is brutal and it's fun. You have to see it. But besides a shiny new trailer, a new poster has also been released, revealing a creepy van with a clown head on top, saying, "The show must go on." The film will be released on VOD September 16th and limited theatrical release October 21st. Do not miss it. Get ready to meet Doomhead along with his other murderous clown friends as they terrorize the carnival workers in Murder World.
It's been a long wait for this, and they just now put it out. They got the down from the NC-17 rating. Have you seen the trailer?
Not yet, but I will. It just came out, so
it's pretty
today's
crazy.
plan is to watch it. Are you afraid of clowns, Alex?
No, I'm not. I'm not.
But if you're afraid of clowns...
I wouldn't suggest watching it.
Probably not.
Well, and a more, I wouldn't say lighthearted note, as a final tribute to the artist known as Prince, Storm Entertainment released a comic on June 7th in memory of him, which chronicles his life through music. Formerly known as Blue Water Comics, Storm Entertainment has been known to document other musicians in the past, such as Kurt Cobain, Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, and many more. The comic is 24 pages and can be bought online or in stores for just $3.99. Tribute Prince is written by Michael Fritzell and the art is done by Ernesto Lovera and Vincenzo Sansone.
Over the weekend, a petition began in response to the tragic murder of YouTube and The Voice alum Christina Grimmie to be a non-playable character in the upcoming Legends of Zelda for Wii U, which will be released in 2017, and in World of Warcraft. Christina was known to be a huge fan of video games, as seen in her own username ZeldaXLove64 and many of the videos that she did. She wanted nothing more than to be an elf in her next life, and you, yes you, can make this happen by going to change.org. We will put the full link in the article.
Well, that's going to wrap up this week's Nerd Portal. Tune in next week for more headlines for your nerdy minds. Don't forget to check out PopNerdTV.com also for reviews and anything pop culture. I'm Alex Thompson.
And I'm Sierra Caballero.
We'll check you next time.
Bye guys.